Hello, guys. I'm in a new home, everyone. I still have some work to do. Hold on, give me 1 second to lock everything in. I'm a little geeked, bro. Streaming from a new setup is scary as fuck. I have never done this before. Actually, that's not true. But the other house, it was just like... Dude, it was such an upgrade. It was crazy. Also, I have a standing desk now. Holy shit, fellas. I can wander in my room now while I stream. That's all that I've ever wanted. Anyways, we have shit to talk about. Today was an evil day. I know, I'm gonna get more stuff for the walls, bro. Don't stress. I didn't have, honestly, that much for the walls in the last setup, okay? So I'm gonna have to get more. I'm gonna have to order more stuff online. Also, it looks different when I sit down as well. Slightly different. Let's yap a little bit, guys, because last setup we got dog. Dog can come back in here, but I have them locked out right now for the first stream, bro. Guys, the pick'ems are fucked. My pick'ems are doomed. I got 3 right. Let's just get that out of the way. My pick'ems are cooked. Guys, I gotta get a couple things out of the way. 1, my pick'ems are dead. That makes me very sad. Guys, why were the BO3s the hardest fucking part of the whole pick'ems, man? I'm telling you, this was the worst part of the pick'ems, bro. Hey, bro, what are you gonna do? Pick'ems are bad. Number 2, you think for the resub. Small says, what is this setup? I missed the old room. Small, I've moved into a better house, okay? I've moved into a better house. I need to lock in this room. This is like, I've been fully moved into this house for like a day, bro, okay? Let me get the room locked in a little bit first. I've been in here for a day. I also gotta recenter this. And I'm standing right now, okay? I have a standing desk. I'll sit sometimes. When I play games, I'll sit, obviously. But I feel like standing right now in this second. Anyways. Yeah, a couple things. Pick'ems are fucked. What else? Guys, you know that take? You know that take? In the major preview video, remember what I said? My editor keeps clowning on me for this. Guys, I don't believe in Bet Boom. I said, I don't think Bet Boom is good. Their win against Vitality was a fluke. I don't believe in them. Was that the worst take of all time? That might be the worst take I've ever had. That might actually be the worst take I've ever had. Unfortunately. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, what are you gonna do? I mean, truly, what are you gonna do? Obviously, the other thing that's very sad, no Mongols, no Na'vi, and no Foot. Let me zoom this in a little bit. I don't think anyone's expected Mouse to make it through. Bro, I believed in the take. That's the thing, K4. I believed in Bet Boom's ass take. I could not have possibly foreseen, even after they beat Vitality, they would lock in with 2 stand-ins, by the way. These fuckers have 2 stand-ins. Bro, we got O2'd by Legacy before this at Atlanta. We lost an MBO3 to Ursa before this. How? How? How did they lock in? Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. I just don't understand. I truly don't understand, bro. I don't understand how Navi looks so bad. I can understand Foot. Paravision are horrible. Okay. Everyone's known Paravision was horrible. This is no surprise to anyone. They've looked very bad for a long... Yo, thank you for that 5 gifteds, Jimly! Guys. Give it up for fucking Jimly, guys. What happened to Navi, bro? Literally the second best team in the world prior to this. What happened to my boys? Yo, thank you for the 1 gifted sub, your boy Pigs. Yo, thank you, fellas. Do we have to get rid of Ema, surely? Maybe not, because they literally were so good before, but even still, you think we're becoming a member? The Tau 789? Like, how do we finally get over the hump? 1 event before this, and then we don't make playoffs of the major. I mean, truly, what? Dude, this Falcons game, by the way, there's so much to yap about, bro. There's so much to fucking yap about. Thank you for the follows, guys. Actually, while, this game was insane, by the way. This Anubis, I was a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted Navi to win over Falcons. Let me fix my webcam really quick as well. I want to recenter it a little bit. Give me 3 seconds, fellas. Wrong direction. That should be a little better, I think. Let me make it slightly bigger. Is this good? I have to readjust the thing under it as well. Hold on, give me 3 seconds so I can fix this. Yeah, thank you for the follow, brother. Guys, this is going to be a work in progress for a while. I also just want you to know. Wait, should I just keep it like that for now? Does that look bad, or does that look fine for now? I think I switch it a little. Holy shit, guys. Yo, thank you for the follows. This is impossible. I'll just have to do this off stream. It just moves so shittily, bro. I'll just leave it like that for now. I kind of want to make it a little bigger, though, too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy shit, yo, thank you for that sub. Vadawan. Guys, just give me a second here. I'm really trying. Whatever. We'll just leave that for now. I'll fix it off stream. I'll fix it off stream. Okay. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Yeah, this series was insane. Dude, this series was wild. I can't believe Navi didn't fucking make it after this series. Like, bro, I was like, for sure both these teams are gonna make it no matter what. I don't know what to tell you, fellas. I truly don't know what to tell you. What's your take on Heavy Goat? Heavy God might be the greatest player of all time. What stats did he put up here? We need to know. Everyone's been wondering. A 1.33. The fourth highest rated player of this entire stage. Check Makaze. What is Makaze's stats? Oh! Makaze, you did not do this, bro. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? He farmed Legacy and Mongols. What happened? Genuinely, what happened? Just give me to the bracket, bruh. That's actually diabolical as fuck. Holy mother of Christ. Can we just talk about these bracket, or this, yeah, just this bracket, by the way, as well? This is maybe the most evil bracket I have ever seen in my entire life. Are we serious? Are we serious? I might as well just do this in the in CS. Let me open CS. My pick'em's already fucked. So it's not like this really matters, but we'll do it anyways. Let me pause the music. Guys, how is everyone's Monday doing? Pick'ems aren't live. Are we dead ass right now? You're telling me pick'ems are not live. How is this possible? Kill Valve. Bro, did it... My pick'ems were so chopped. Jesus, man. Even if I put Spirit 3-0 and I didn't try and outsmart it, I was still cooked. It's unfortunate Paravision and Monty played in this 0-1 game. But honestly, without Monty didn't even look that bad. Thank you for the follow. Monty didn't even look that bad. So like, I wonder if in the 0-2 game they still beat a team. But like Beto 3, I mean, that was the other best option besides Monty, I feel like. So it makes sense. Furia, Spirit, these guys are just group stage farmers. They've been the group stage farmers the past like 3 majors, bro. Dude, my BetBoom 3-0 almost hit, man! Fuck! They were so close! I mean, they weren't that close. They got molested in this game against Furia. But, like, the thought was there, guys. If I had BetBoom 3-0, oh my god. Did you see the 3 clicks video? I did. That shit blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did you guys see that? I got added, and then I saw it, and I was like, I can't believe my eyes right now. I thought, like, I just got mentioned in the video, And I was like, okay, whatever. It is, you know, it is what it is. Nah. It's not even just that, bro. I don't know what's going on with the header, by the way. My ass is the whole thumbnail. Bro threw me in as the whole ass thumbnail. And it's about me putting BetBoom as 3-0. I mean, it's not just about me, obviously. It's about, like, everyone's pick'ems. But a part of it is, like, how my BetBoom 3-0 pick is, like, goofy. Like, he wasn't hating, but he was just like, yeah, everyone picked, like, Vitality and Spirit. And then it was, like, me and Tech Girl who didn't pick the favorites. And then when BetBoom went 2-0, I was like, oh my god, bro. Like, I was like, this can be legendary. And then they got bent. Absolutely unfathomably bent. Hey, bro, what can you do? You want to know what would have been sick? You want to know what would have been actually genuinely sick? In the two 2-0 games, let's look. I need to figure out how to use this really quick. In these 2-0, I think I get pick'ems so easily if BetBoom beat Furia, which was not even close to happening, and if 9Z beat Spirit. Guys, if 9Z beat Spirit, oh my god, that would have been so good for my pick'ems, because I had Spirit going through, not as 3-0. That would have been so good for my pick'ems. That would have been so good for my pick'ems. And they had this match, too. It's crazy to me how close 9Z was to winning this series. This overpass comeback, I thought was going to be it. And then they start frying on Mirage. Until they didn't. And then on Dust 2, it looked like they were frying again. Until they didn't. 11-6. 12-10. If Insani on Legacy, what do you think their peak is? Yo, Jimmy, I'm not going to lie to you. I saw that. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I absolutely hate that move. Did you guys see this? I hate this move. I don't want to be too much of a roll cell. This shit pissed me off when I saw it. This shit pissed me off so bad when I saw this. Genuinely. For multiple reasons. For multiple reasons. Number one. It sounds like they didn't bench Nissim. Yes, he stepped down. Which makes me so sad because... Yo, thank you for the resub, Black Dark. First of all, I thought Nissim was one of the most underrated anchors in all of Counter-Strike. So I was very sad to see he was benched because I actually think Nissim is very good as an anchor. Like, he is a hard anchor. He plays every single anchor spot in the game. Very dedicated anchor support player. And I thought he was very underrated. He was good at what he did. So I was mad that he got benched. Well, I guess he stepped down. So it's not Legacy's fault. He stepped down. And then Insani joining, that pisses me off for two reasons. Number one, the roles on the team are fucked. Okay? Unfathomably fucked. We have role overlap like crazy. Someone is going to be put in roles they're not going to want to play in, and they're going to start playing like shit. Number two, so that just means MIBR is cooked. I actually like this MIBR roster. Without Insani, this team is nothing, in my opinion. You know, like, they still have some good pieces. It sounds like Klim isn't staying as well. These are your two most exciting pieces, bro. MIBR is done. They looked exciting for a few months. Okay. MIBR plus Stewie and Tarek. Yeah, that'll save them. That'll save them for sure. So MIBR's cooked. Legacy team is going to be fried as fuck. Roll-wise. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I get going for Insani. Because he's obviously an insane player. But then, like, What do? You're because there's no way they sign Insani and put him in anchor spots. There's no way, right? Realistically, he will be replacing Dumao, I think it is. Let me double check just to be sure. Try and JT to Liquid, that shit would piss me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the Liquid video that I made, I spoke about why I did not want that to happen. A lot of moves are pissing me off, unfortunately. Let's double check just to make sure. Yes, so he would most likely be replacing Dumao's roles. And then Dumao would probably be an anchor. I don't love that. Art is currently the primary rotator, so he can become a full-time anchor. I guess he can. But even still. Like, if... Here's the deal. The rifling core would be insane if one of the riflers does not tank from the roles being switched around. Right? That matters a lot. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of rumors, bro. Like, what else? There was just all of BC Game is benched. No one is surprised. Yes, Astralis rumors minus Hooksy, minus their coach. It sounds like they said that the Hooksy rumors were false, though. Like, let me look at the tweet. Let's look at the tweet. I don't know if that's actually true or not true. Yes, that's what they said. They said, thank you, Rugga. Rugga is cooked. Rugga is gone. Rumors regarding any other changes to the team are unsubstantiated. Guys, it sounds like we may have gone fibbed, or they're just covering their asses. I don't know. What do you guys think? How are we feeling about Yabbage Major? He might just do it, man. He might just do it. I mean, shit. Yeah, let me start playing something in the background again, bro. It feels too quiet. Even if the songs are YouTube audio, stock music type shit, anything is better than nothing, bro. And some of them are actually bangers. What's the website you used to see player roles? Skybox. Okay, let's look at the playoffs. Let's go. Let's stop getting sidetracked. Counter-Strike has not updated the game, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, the way that I always do it. This upper bracket is evil. This lower bracket, first thoughts, surely Furia make the finals, but like I genuinely could see any of these four teams making a run to the finals. And do you guys know, like, how brutal this bracket's gonna be? Like, this entire top bracket is gonna be going to war. Fighting for their goddamn lives. And this lower bracket's just gonna be strolling through. No thoughts. They just strolling through. This is the most low cortisol bracket I've ever seen, and then this is just extremely high cortisol. Everyone's sweating their dicks off, okay? I mean, it's just absurd. Truly. I guess I'll start ripping it the old-fashioned way. Let me close CS. If they didn't update their shit. I'm so sad, guys. I felt a diamond deep within me until stage 3 cooked me. What an evil, evil stage. All right, back to paint. Ooh, what do we think, fellas? Let me move my webcam to the side so I can zoom in a little more. My webcam's already fucked, so. Face. There. Oh. Okay, bro, whatever. Oh. Stop moving like that, man. Why does it jump? Whatever, we'll just keep it like that for now. Now I'm high cortisol. Okay. Let's think for a second. Let's think. G2 versus Spirit. Guys, I know G2 has looked good. Use arrow keys. Is that a shout? Worst suggestion of all time, bro. Holy shit. Wait, W suggestion. Let's mod this guy, whoever said that. Mods, go to that guy's house, whoever said that, and please kiss him on the lips. We've got a little bit of edging going on, but what can you do? Okay. Let's think. G2 versus Spirit. Does anyone actually believe in G2? I don't think I can. It's not because of Donk, it's because of Yab Yabbich. Donk is just a guy. Yab Yabbich is forever. No me, no G-Poo, no me. Okay, I'm gonna say no then, guys. Who's next then? Let me do, I think it'll be actually, I'm going bold. Give me a 2. Holy Goliath. This is what I have. Spirit 2-0. Sorry, G-Poo. Heavy God can only do so much for you before you turn to dust. I really hate to be that guy. Falcon's Vitality. Bro, this is hella interesting. Guys. In every universe, I don't know, bro. I don't know. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Hello, Statsmeister 1. Bro made the Statsmeister pick'ems and fumbled the diamond. Bro. Stage 3 is the most evil stage I have ever seen in my entire life. Betboom and 9Z really... And Navi, they really kind of did a number to my pick'ems. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, guys, listen. Vitality, I will never doubt them. Okay? I will never doubt them until the day that I die. But give me a 2-1. Sorry, Falcons. I get Vitality has looked bad. But, would you guys like to know something? Vitality is inevitable, okay? They just can't lose, realistically. Even if they've looked poopy at points and not good, I don't care. Kerrigan drops a 0.32 rating in this series. Kerrigan Magic is not enough. Kerrigan Magic is not enough. I don't believe it. 9Z Furia. I mean, guys, let's just look at Furia's track record recently at Majors. Even though they've gone 0-3 or 3-0 in all of the group stages. Let's just look. Okay, this is not where I want to go. Let's maybe go to stats. Last 3 majors. Ooh. They cooked here, and they cooked here. Lost in the quarters both times. Do we think they have it in them? Yes or no? Dude, I feel like 9Z is sneaky, man. I mean, I feel like this is actually like a sneaky coin flip game. This is genuinely a sneaky coin flip game. I really could see a 9Z run all the way to the finals somehow. Is Molodoy gonna choke? That's the main question. That's the main question. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not... Listen. I think the 9Z upset is way more fun to predict. If I'm going to predict something, a 9Z upset seems way more fun than picking Furia to win. And I feel like I keep believing in Furia, and at majors, they always let me down, bro. You can't spell Fallen without Fortnite. Wow. That is thought-provoking. You can't spell Fallen without Fortnite. Who am I going to give the 2 to? Bang! 9Z is upsetting Furia. 2-1. Aurora versus BetBoom. Guys, Aurora have looked damn good. But so have BetBoom. BetBoom's only 2 losses to Furia and Vitality in this last stage. These teams are both evil. But do you want to know something about Aurora? No matter how good they look, they always stink shit and as soon as you get into a big moment. That's what I've learned about Aurora. BetBoom 2-0. Boomich 8.4 rating. Major 0.01 rating. No kills the entire best of 3. Zantaras 4-37 is his final stat line. Moving on. Let me move these teams. (9Z) versus BetBoom. Guys, this is like... Do you guys want to know basically what this is? Hold on. I mean, this is just shit, but as a man, I can only do so much to make this look good. You guys want to know what this semifinal is? You guys want to know what this semifinal is? This, in my opinion, is basically the equivalent of the Krakow Major Final, is what we're getting in this semifinal. Is that like a good shout? This is like the Krakow Final in the semis right here, kind of. ASAP Sticky Underwear, thank you for the follow. Hi. How do you spell... Give me a second. It's exactly how it sounds. Oh. Okay. Spirit versus Vitality. You want to know what I think about this? My heart is telling me to pick Spirit. But my brain is telling me there's no way. There's no way I can doubt Vitality because I keep doing it and they keep fucking me. They keep brutally bending me over. I'm sorry. Vitality have turned me into a weak man. They've turned me into a very weak man. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. Like I've said in the past, guys, Vitality has turned me submissive. I have no willpower to stand up to them. It's like a bully. Okay? It's like your bully. And now I think I'm getting Stockholm Syndrome. The past 2 years of Counter-Strike have given me Stockholm Syndrome. I think I have to have Vitality making the finals. It's not my fault. It's a mental disorder. You can't blame me for this pick. 9Z versus BetBoom. I mean, I don't know what you guys expect from me at this point. Like, how am I supposed to say who's gonna win this? Holy mother of Christ. I can't believe this is real life. (9Z) major final versus Vitality. This might be Paris all over again. This is literally just Paris. There are so many... When I did the hot take video, there were so many hot takes that this tournament would literally just be Paris. And by God, this shit might just be Paris. And I hate to be that guy. I'm so sorry. I don't have the willpower to stand up to them. I already told you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not happy about this bracket at all. Revoke his streaming key. Guys! I already told you it's not my fault! Vitality literally have bullied me into submission, bro. I don't care how they've looked. They literally have given me Stockholm Syndrome. Holy fuck, I thought that was a dead pixel on my monitor. I almost just burst out into tears. Cover that bitch up. Guys, I'm sorry. Where is NRG at? Mods, can we get a ban on that guy? Hold on. I mean... reference. I don't know, man. Like, who's even who's the favorite to win? Do you guys like with this bracket? It's so chopped. It's got to be Spirit or Vitality, right? Let me just check. I just want to know if it's Vitality, because it's got to be Vitality or Spirit. Even though they like Vitality has looked ass, I wonder what, like, who the favorite actually is. What? Yo, thank you for the resub, Errand. All right, guys, I just picked the boring answer. It's still Vitality, heavily favored to win. It's just Vitality. 9Z down at 4%, bro. %'s crazy. I can't believe Vitality's this favorite. Everyone else got Stockholm Syndrome just like me, bro. I mean, holy mother of Christ. Everyone got Stockholm Syndrome along with me. Like, even though Vitality has licked cheeks, it does not even fucking matter. It's genuinely insane. We have to see Polymarket even. Where do you want me to see the odds, bro? I can go look at any gambling website to see odds, bro. I'll look at any one. Next time we'll switch it up. We'll look at Kalshi maybe. Look at BetBoom. Guys, do you think... Wait, can you gamble on this on... I've never been on BetBoom in my entire life. Let me actually look. I don't even know... let me see if they even let me on their site. There's a lot that they don't even let me on. Okay, I don't even know how to find this site, bro. Are they even a real site? Guys, 1xBet does not allow me to use their site. It is access denied. My country is not allowed. Listen, bro, I'm just going with what I work with, okay? The site got killed. Yikes. Yeah, I'll just use Polymarket then. That's fine. Ah, fuck, bro. I can't believe I just put Vitality as winning. Betting on BetBoom to win on BetBoom. Dude, I feel like that should be illegal. Like, what? So is this just like, are they just like a full esports team now? Do they not even have a site? They're just a full esports team? Like, I'm actually confused. I always just assumed they were a site because of the name. They're just an esports team now? What a fucking transition, bro. Why don't they change their name then? BetBoom sponsors, but that's true. I don't understand. So is it just like you have to be in Russia to use it? I don't understand. It's only in CIS. Okay, that makes sense then. I was gonna say, like, I don't understand. Just change it to Boom. Would Boom be hard? Hold on. Like, Bet Boom rebrand. Boom would not be hard. They need something else. But, like, they also have a player named Boom, so it's kind of hard. Okay, so they're a site, but it's just mostly in Russia. That makes sense to me. Cloud9. Guys, what if Cloud9 come back into the game? $3 trillion investment, they buy a Bet Boom after they win the major. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta. Alright, now that we've talked about the major a little bit, I'm not going to stream for super long today because my setup is still a little raw, and I need to get used to it a little bit. Like, I want to talk about some roster move stuff. I guess we can also kind of talk about, like, I mean, we pretty much already talked about all these teams, bro. Like, I just don't understand how Na'Vi goes from easily the second best team in the world to this. But I guess it's not like this is the first time the team has done this. They literally did it, what, like a year ago? What major was that? That was Shanghai. So it was a year and a half ago. I just don't understand how they just be doing this, bro. And then after that last performance, that's when JL benched himself. What if Ema's gone? That's why they bombed out. And he's being replaced by Frozen. What if it's finally happening? What if FaZe just gave up? If Bet Boom continue to compete in Tier 1 tournaments, Magnum just top 20. It's not a bad take at all. Magnum just is damn good. I just don't know if he's enough of a rating farmer to do it. Like, what was his rating in this last? I think Magnum just is really insanely good eye test wise. Like, don't get me wrong. I think he has the skill of being a top 20 player easily. But, like, did he rating farm during this? Because that's what HLTV cares about a lot. A 110. I mean, it's not bad, bro. If he's 110 and Bet Boom actually is, like, good at tournaments, there's a chance. How is everyone else on Bet Boom? Okay, there's definitely a chance then, bro. Everyone else is, like, shutting out. Dude, there actually might be a chance then. That actually is not a bad take at all. Check HLTV Jam Young to Na'Vi confirmed. Holy shit. Jam Young to Na'Vi. I knew it was gonna happen. What about minus Donk plus Lawn X? Mods, please bless that guy. Please bless that guy for that glorious take. Let's get this overrated Donk guy off of Team Spirit and get a real player like Lawn X in there potentially. Okay, so who else is doing roster moves? Because we're about to have an insane roster mania. It always annoys me, though, when it happens before the major even ends. Because, like, let me enjoy the major, and then we, like, chop it into 2 bits after the major. Then we have the roster moves, and then it's like, it just, the joy never ends. Instead, we try to overlap a little bit. I just don't really fuck with it. In my opinion. In my opinion. Crazy got benched. That's true. We can talk about BC Game a little bit. What is going to happen with BC Game? They got 2 players on their roster, and then Senzu, who's on loan. I don't know what happens. How's that for analysis, huh? They will buy the Bepum core. Dude, I've been saying that. I'm not going to lie to you. I think they should. But would Betboom sell? That's the question. Would Betboom sell? I don't know if he would, bro. I don't know if he would. Or I guess not him, but they. Like, it's like they got money of their own, bro. Do they really need that much more? And then the team is like, do we think they go international or do they go Russian? Let me put my thinking cap on. Buy the Magic Core. I mean, there's a lot of cores they could buy. Actually, the Magic Core might be an elite shout because they probably could use the money. Should we just ruin this core for the vibes? Should we just, I mean, dude, they're number 20 ranked VRS. That's insane. I feel like they gotta be a target for some orcs to try and buy out. Plus Kixin plus a Jimmy. Plus Kixin plus a Jimmy. Let me think on this. Plus Kixin plus a Jimmy. I feel like Kixin would get eaten alive on that team, bro. Jimmy, I actually don't mind. But, like, are they really gonna work up from... Where are these fuckers even ranked right now, bro? We don't even got any core, so they're not ranked at all. Let me piss. Hey, I did pretty good this stream, not pissing until now. Give me 45 seconds. I am tired of standing, bro. Yo, guys, watch this. Watch this. What is up, guys? Now we're down. Now we're all the way down here. What is up? Guys, I'm not 3-foot goblin. I'll get a tape measure right now, bro. I have one in here. I'm scared, bro. What if it says I'm 5'6"? Yo, I'll measure myself off stream. and I'll let you guys know what it says. How about that? Because if I'm going to measure myself like... That's like a whole thing, bro. That's like a whole thing, dude. Is fantasy live? I guess we could do fantasy. Guys, it's not a fake tape measure. Yo, you people are in mass psychosis. What does your driver license say? I don't know. I'd have to look. I think my driver license says 5'10", but I promise you, bro, that was when I was a fetus, okay? That was when I was a fetus. I've grown an inch. I'm 5'11" now, I promise. Pick'em's live? Well, thankfully, I already know what I'm gonna pick. Hear Me Out plus Sunny and Sticko. Yeah, that's the greatest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. All right, let's do fantasy. I should move my webcam, but at this point, like, what is it really gonna do? I'll just move it. You know what? Actually, I'll stop being a chud. I like it on the left side way more. It just makes more sense that way. Now the chat's a little geeked, unfortunately, though. Okay, let's fucking go. My last fantasy, actually, I think was good. Let me check. Symmetry? I will find you. Top 12%. Is that bad? If spirits shit the bed, do you think they make roster moves? No. I do not think they will. I do not think they'll stink. But that's also my opinion. That's also just my opinion. Okay, let's see. Well, if I think Vitality's going to win, I unfortunately need to put all of the Vitality players on my team. Flames, I feel like, has not had that good of a tournament, but I may also just be silly. Holy Christ. What game did I watch? What tournament am I watching? Why does this only include... I was watching this game. That's why. Wait, no, that's not even this tournament, bro. Why does it only include 2 games? What game did I watch? I think I watched the 9Z game. That's probably why. No! What game did I watch? Was it Foot? I watched a game where he played like shit. And that's what I bet everything on. It was this series. I watched them play mouse. I mean, just give me, like... I want a Zaibu so bad. And I think I'm going to take him. I think the Zaibu Apex combo is too good. There's no one else realistically I can take. And then 9Z. Oh, the value on 9Z is unlike anything I've ever seen. And then who does that leave me with? A lot of Chuddingtons are here. Can I take a better player than Apex? If I get a like a not very good player? Like Boomich? $12K is left. That allows me to get Mezzi. I mean, I'll take Mezzi over Apex. I still have 4K left. Is anyone better than Boomich I want? Not really. Boomich has been playing out of his mind. He's good value, I feel like. Guys. Yo!
Can we ever see a Gamma XPHY collab in future? By the way, love your content and much love from India. At last 9Z is winning the major, right? Smiley face emoji.
I forgot my webcam was. Yo, thank you for the dono, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you, me and Fi, we talked a little bit when I went to Texas for Blast. We didn't talk like a ton, we talked a little bit. I like Fi. Okay, it's cool. Maybe in the future we will do a collab. We will see what happens, bro. Also, 9Z is not winning the major. I hate to say it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this team is doing God's work. Just put my W in the bag. Zaiwu, finally a main offer. When did this happen? Okay, Zaiwu's actually in everything. He's actually in everything. Main offer is one of his worst ratings. Mezzy, welcome to IGL role. Or support. What do you do better? Leader? You're exactly the same. I'll just give you support, I guess. Yeah, what do I want on DGT? I feel like I should move my webcam up slightly. Nah, actually, it's probably fine. Pick'ems are live. I'll do my pick'ems after this. We already know we're all choosing gear. I'm sorry to say, but you know, I just gotta pick what my brain is telling me. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong so badly. I'll look at all your guys' stuff in a second as well. Post the links after I do the pick'ems, and then we should be good to go. You know, I don't feel confident, so I'm just gonna do this. Yo, thank you for the follow.
Garm, get me unbanned from Thorin, please. I will be a good noodle, I promise.
Yo, Jimmy, I can't get you unbanned, bro. There's nothing I can do. You did that to yourself. Yo, thank you for the follows, guys. Alright, let's see. Did my mouse just die? No. We'll give you an assist. We'll give you that. We'll give you carry. Sure, why not? Okay. Let me do the pick'ems really quick. Also, guys, I just want to say, normally it's not that bright in here. It's just mad bright because I have the window open. If I close it, I think it's a little better. We'll have to... I kind of want to see how it looks with the window closed, actually. Hold on. Let me open the game really quick. Okay. Wow, the sun is like going through the blinds so good still. The sun is like at the perfect angle to go through the window, so it actually didn't change anything. It blocked out more of the light earlier in the day. That didn't change fucking anything. Yeah, what can you do? You watched the World Cup? No, but I heard the US was frying, so that's good. Okay. 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 I'll be back when I perfectly get this. Oh boy, I can't wait to get a gold coin. Oh boy.
I'm gonna cry, I did nothing wrong. Thorin hates me. Don't check my Twitter history on Thorin, I swear I am not lying, I did nothing wrong. Thank you for the 5. If you check my Twitter, you'll know. I am a good person.
Thank you for the 5, bro. I have no further comments to say on this situation. Let me check your guys's fantasies. And then that'll probably be it for this stream. Turn off the in-game music. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Let me get all these links. Repost your link. Because I'm not scrolling all the way up. I got some people's. Alright, let's start looking. First team. Hold on. When the links come in, I gotta start clicking them. Some of these are gonna be duplicates as well. I just have to accept this. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Whoa. Where's the last one I hit? I'm so lost in the sauce right now. Yo, I got hella duplicates in here, but what can you do? All right. Let's go. Bruz. Flamus, Boomich, Zaiwu, Romps, Magics. See, the problem with all of these fantasies is like I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen in the bottom bracket. So every single team I look at is gonna look fine to me. I have nothing bad to say. This team is good. You know what? Actually, I don't fuck with this team. Hold on. Let me think about this. Mezzi, Yakinder, 2 IGLs who could go to the finals, and then Shiro. It's fine. I give you an 8. On second thought, it's not that bad. Fallen, Monacy. So we're banking on Falcons to beat Vitality. I will be watching this game very closely. I would not be mad if Falcons won. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would not be upset if that truly happened. Yo, my headphones keep disconnecting on this new setup. I'm gonna freak the fuck out, bro. I know my ass is gonna be in the middle of a FACEIT game and my headphones gonna disconnect. And I'm gonna die and I'm going to lose it. I need to figure out why this is happening. I think the classic unplug and replug in might be the way. Like, this team, it looks fine to me, bro. Cause this bracket is so evil. I can't shit on any team. I can shit on this team. What the fuck am I looking at? Rops, Monacy, Tess's, Myron. You know what? I give this team a 3. I will shit on some teams. This looks fine to me. I was considering taking Flames and Rops. Flames and Rops is an insane stack. And then Tanir, 2 Betboom players who could make the final. Like, this team is good. This is like an 8 or a 9. Falcons. It's not a bad team. Your team is good. I just feel like I'm going to give every team a 7 or an 8 or a 9. I don't know if I've ever given out a 10 before. Like, genuinely, bro. I've given out 10s for, like, teams with NA players. And I think that's it. I give out 10s very rarely, bro. Why is no one taking Frozen or Twist? I'm confused. I think Frozen or Twist might just be really bad value for this round of the major playoffs. But I don't know, honestly. I don't know why they wouldn't show up. Yo, thank you for the resub Vintage. Quesarado and Donk is your 2 heavy hitters. And then Magix, Kerrigan, and Flamus. I'm going to be honest, I don't love this. But Donk and Quesarado might single-handedly be enough to put you like top 20 or 30%. So like I feel like your floor here is like a 7, you know? I should just start doing percentages instead of actual like scores, because I just like that's how I do it anyways. Holy shit, thank you for the 5 gifted, Brandon. Yo, thank you for the subs today, fellas. Guys, W's for Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Fallen, Monacy. Tess says, oh my god.
My team late, my bad, please look at it.
Bro. Okay, I will. Okay, listen, we're over the we're over the block on Twitter. Yo, this is almost exactly my team, bro. Except, instead of Zaiwu and Mezzi, you have Flames, Rops. In Zontix, I have Zaiwu, Mezzi, and Boomich. It's pretty much the same thing, damn near. But 1 point worse than mine. But pretty much the exact same thing. All right, let's see. Fallen, Monacy, Testes, Yuri, Max. Like, this team is good. I like this team. It's like literally a 7 or an 8. Donk, Shiro, Flamus, Magno, Max. It's a good sleeper team, bro. If we get a Spirit Bet Boom final, like the bracket is so evil. I like this is just the worst fantasy team ratings of all time, bro. This team is good. Okay, it's good. You think for the resub Gorm, dude? Donk, Tanier, Quesarado, we just put Kerrigan in our fantasy team. I get he's cheap, bro. You should get nuked for putting Kerrigan in your fantasy team. I don't care if Falcons win the entire thing, bro. What is Kerrigan's price? What is Boomich price? Holy shit, he's 167. Oh my god. 167 on a team that maybe has a chance to make the final. I don't know if I've ever seen that in my entire life. Oh. Bro. He's so bad. He's so bad. His last positive game was... I guess he was positive here technically against M80. Only thing that can make me happy after getting Diamond Coin ripped from my fingertips is Falcons winning the whole thing. Playoff picks from your straight vibes, no brain. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I feel it. My Diamond Coin is ripped straight from under me as well. But to be fair, I should have never been in this spot to get the Diamond Coin in the first place, simply due to what Big did to NRG. The only reason I was even in a spot to get Diamond Coin ever was because Big literally came back from 12-0 down. So I feel like Diamond Coin stolen from me, but like I shouldn't have had the Diamond Coin in the first place, bro. Stay True is evil. I won't lie. Stay True is evil. Because that fucked my Diamond Coin as well, but like, I mean, I couldn't believe I was even there to begin with. Anyways, Kerrigan on the team, I'm giving you a 3. I hate to be that guy. Even though you have some mad heavy hitters on the team. Believe in the chokers. Bro made a team with Nico and Moladoy. And then Fallen to near Zontix. Bro. Nico and Moladoy. Hey, bro, I'm wishing you the best. Maybe this time they won't. And then, buying low. Yeah, something like that, bro. We're buying low on Nico and Moladoy. I mean, hey, man, if it works, it works. If it works, it works. Listen, I know I'm going to come back here and this team is going to be top 1% because it's going to be a Furia Falcons final, which would be a cinema final, by the way. Holy cinema. That would be one of the highest watched major finals of all time, I think, if it was Furia Falcons. A lot better than my Vitality 9Z final. That's, like, for sure. Rops, Shiro, Tanier, Sulfite. I hate this team. I'm sorry, I hate this team. I'm giving that a 2. Nico. The 2 biggest chokers on all of Falcons, and then Boomich, Flamus, and Heavy God. I'm not even giving you a rating, bro. Zaibu Apex, Yuri, Zontix, Flamus. Like, it's a fine team. I'll give it like a 5. Apex Major, Magic's Molodoi Flames. Molodoi Gold scares me a lot, bro. Molodoi Gold scares me. I pray he does not have another meltdown. But if it happens, this team is cooked. I'll give you a 6, though, for good vibes. CT Side Enjoyer. Are all of these guys CT? Oh, I know Zaiwu isn't. But maybe the rest. Okay, let's think. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the other team. Zaiwu, DGT, Mezzi, Flamus Magics. You know, it's okay. I'll give it a 6. I see Kerrigan. Yo, I hate this team, bro. I know this team is gonna, like, if I should in this team, they're gonna do well. It's what always happens. I'm giving you a 2. Monacy Nico. Yo, we could see a Falcons Aurora final. This isn't that bad, really. I'll give you an 8. Because it could happen. I don't know if it'll actually be a good team. If both these fuckers get first rounded, it's over for you. Which I think it genuinely might happen. So I might have to move it down to a 4. I feel like I saw a team like this already. I mean, there's only so many teams you can make with this bracket. I give it... It's a fine... It's a good team. I give it like an 8. This is not what I need to look at right now, bro. Holy shit. You got Flames and Zaiwu? Yo, I'm gonna need to change my team, bro. Flames, Zaiwu, Max, Magno. Wait. I might give this a 9. I don't know if it'll do good, but I kind of fuck with the look of it. Getting 2 golds from Vitality and then 2 like of the best performing players on BetBoom in stage 3 who maybe could make a run to the final. Like, I think Max is probably going to drop a stinker rating, but even still, the other 4 players on this team is kind of insane. I actually want to give this a 9 or a 10. Garm looked at my fantasy twice. First he said it's a 7 out of 10, then he said it's garbage. Listen, bro. There's no consistency with these ratings, okay? I just be looking at this shit and just be ripping random numbers off the dome depending on the vibes they give me. And that changes based on the second. This shit is ass. I'm gonna be honest. That shit's ass. Don't ever show me some fuck-ass team like that again. That's a 1. Worst team I've seen all day. Monacy Tess says... this is a 4. Yeah, that's not true. That is not true, Shrek. I mean, it kind of is true, but it is what it is. Robs, Apex, K-Serrata, Zontix. It's okay. I give it a 6. Wait, this team is... I kind of fuck with this team. I give this team an 8. I don't like this team. I feel like there's way better options you could have chosen for the other 3 players. I give this a 5. It's an okay team. Zaiwu and Mezzi will give you a floor, I feel like, unless they get first rounded. Rops. I don't like this one bit, bro. 1 player from every single team is evil. I feel like that never works. I give that a 2. This team is good. This team is very good. I really fuck with this team. before the tournament starts, you'll thank for the primer bacon baby 62. Or I mean baby bacon. I'm so sorry, bro. Did not mean to switch the baby and the bacon. Okay, let's... on first glance, this is actually my favorite team so far. I don't know if they're actually going to be good. Because... Beppu may just get first rounded. But, like, from the stage 3 performances, I heavily fuck with this team. I'm giving this a 9.8. I can't give it a 10. The bracket's too scuffed. It's not your fault. Yeah, this team is good, bro. This team is good. This team is good. I like this team. Ooh... Yo, Shrek, I gave you minus points because you're a mouse glazer. It is what it is. Hear me out. Let's let him explain himself. If Falcons beat Vitality. Okay, so we're really swinging for the fences right off the bat. It is possible. I feel like it's unlikely. I missed mouse with Kerrigan, Sonny, Robs. I know what you're talking about. I totally agree. I don't think Kerrigan and Sonny ever played on the same mouse, though. Just relying on Donk Monacy. I mean, that should give you a decent-ish floor. But this is still like a 4, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, 2 more teams. Donk, Shiro, Luchov. It's a fine team. I'll give it I'll give it a 6. And then this team. Yeah, this team is pretty good. This team is pretty fire. This is like an 8 or a 9. This might be a 9. Luchov, DGT, Donk, Zontix, Apex. I mean, if it's a Spirit 9Z final, this is a fire team. Fire team. It's an 8. I'll give it an 8. It's just the vibes. Listen, there's just like the vibes of the 2 Bepboom, 2 Vitality. I don't know why. That just... I have a good feeling about it. I have a very good feeling about it. But unfortunately, I already went with the 9Z commitment, so... You know, what can be done at this point? I was going to look at something else, bro. What was I going to look at after this? Oh, yeah, my fantasy placement. I want to see how good I've been doing. I think I kind of fell off. I started this season off good, and then I fell off kind of badly. We're top 1,000 at least. And that's with missing a game. But the guy right behind me missed 2. Yeah, bro, I fell off bad. Holy moly. I had some brutal fantasies. All the majors I've been like mid as fuck. Asia Championship mid as fuck. Astana decent. Atlanta horrible. This was good. This was pretty good. Rio meh. This was good. This was good. I had a real stinker. Here's the real stinker, bro. What was the EPL team that I cooked up? Oh my god. What the fuck was I thinking? This is the worst team of all time. I didn't get a single point. This is not real. Yo, take me to this tournament. This was such an evil tournament, bro. Spirit got 2-0'd by Astralis. And then Legacy lost to Aurora. And then Mongols got stomped. Every single player got first rounded, bro. How? This is when Spirit was still stinking up the place, man. How did 10% of people get lower? I don't know. My donk pick got negative 13 points. That's what really, that just... Yo, something about that just is not making me feel right. I just didn't think there was any way Astralis was 2-0ing Spirit, bro. I was still kind of skeptical about Astralis. And this was like before Na'Vi broke out, dude. They were the number 9 ranked team when this tournament happened. They were like still kind of chopped. Foot versus Mouse is like when Mouse first really fell off and everyone was like, holy shit, Mouse is stinking up the place. This was like kind of a wild tournament, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, never doing that shit again, bro. Never getting a 90% again. I swear. Ugh, anyways. Guys, I think that's going to be it for the stream. I need to fix my headphones. I still want to do a couple things to my setup. What do you guys recommend setup-wise? Like, give me some suggestions. Right now, it's kind of chopped. I just kind of threw shit down and just, like, prayed that it worked. There's, like, some goofy-ass closet doors that I had to put this tarp in front of. Otherwise, the whole setup was going to look chopped. That's the only way it could have looked good at all. And so I started throwing some bullshit. Warmer lighting? I have warm lighting. That's the thing, bro. It's literally just like the window right now. Like, if I turn all my lights off, I just have warm lighting. That's all that I have. It's just the sun is at, like, the perfect angle to go through my blinds right now. But, like, if I turn this off, that doesn't help at all. It's literally just the window. It's so bright right now. But otherwise, like, I have 2 orange lights behind the monitor. I have that orange lamp. I have those orange. It looks way more warm in person than it does through the webcam. Like, in person, the room is just like a cave with a torch. A cave with few torch. Remove the window. Oh my god, why didn't I think about that? And I need to get something for behind the chat, dude. You can't see the chat at all. Alright, I'll lock in. I'll do this all off stream. I'll figure this shit out. I had to trial a stream out and see how it was. We'll make improvements. And then we'll have to see how the videos look. I'm very nervous about the videos, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of fucked with the background I had before, but the house was just not that nice of a house. So we just simply had to move. But anyways, yeah, guys, should be a video this Wednesday. We should have 2 videos a week again, starting this week or next week. With the major and the moving, I've been very not locked in to posting the videos as much. So we should have 2 videos a week again, this week or next week, whenever I can. But yeah, guys,